So before I watched this movie, I decided I wasn't gonna do a video on it, but after watching it, I decided, you know what? More people need to see this freaking movie. Cause this excuse me, Krampus is fantastic. And if you don't know what it's about, basically there's this little kid, I would say he's roughly 6 to 10 years old. And he still believes in Santa Claus. And during the holidays, the film starts on December 23rd. And during the holidays, his family comes over. Like holiday-ish things happen. But his family is basically a mess. Nobody goes well together. Things go wrong. And his wish to Santa Claus was that his family could be the way it used to be. And mid family time, the family gets into a huge fight, and then the kid basically says, you know what, screw this. So he rips up his letter to Santa Claus, and then, no spoilers here, well, it's kind of a spoiler, but Krampus comes to town. And after that, the movie is just a joyride. Even before Krampus comes into the film, it's a joyride. And shockingly, the movie's extremely funny, which I personally really liked, because this is a horror comedy, and it wasn't really advertised as that, but it is. And it's so good because when the horror stuff happens, it's horror through and through. But when there's funny stuff, it is a blast to watch. And another thing, the movie takes place over 3 days, which adds to it, in my opinion. It isn't like, oh cool, it's a night tale, all that stuff. It's a 3-day film about this family having to survive Krampus and his creatures, as I'm going to call them. And the creature designs are some of the best I've seen in a while. Michael Dougherty is a great director. He's very creative. And his last film is equally in the same style as Krampus. But in my opinion, Krampus is better. Krampus is just everything a horror comedy should be. And my favorite aspect were the monsters, the creatures. They were so cool designed. The second they came on screen, it's like, that's wonderful. They were so cool. Krampus's design is also very cool. It's creepy, yet it kind of looks playful at times, which is kind of like Pennywise. Like creepy, but like you kind of are like, you could see the playful side of it. And this movie is also gorgeous. It's a gorgeously shot film. The color use is great. The camera use is great. The angles are great. It's on Blu-ray for sure for me. And if you like horror or comedy or a great blend of the both, go watch it. Just go watch it. And if you've seen it, please tell me what you think of the film, because I personally loved it. And Michael Dougherty, I cannot wait to see what he does next, because every film he does is just so creative, and it's just, the creature designs are so good. Krampus is so cool. The family is actually, throughout the film, you see them change to fit more like the family-esque feel of it, and it's just so good. It's written well, and the ending, I didn't see it coming. I thought it was very unique, very cool. I love the ending. It was a blast. Please, please go see Krampus. Support it. I know it's not in theaters no more because it's been a while, but if you can, rent it when it's available. Buy it on Blu-ray. It's phenomenal. Thanks for watching.